Well, folks, we hope that you enjoyed the number 10 shootout highlights. Stay tuned. We've got your number 9 shootout right here.
It's Casey Cap and partner John Fortcamp with a 2566, a 1612 for $10,016. Martin Trophy saddle, 6,000 flex earnings. On the head side. Oh no, but they can still do it right here. All they got to do is clean it up. Clean it up, Johnny Fortcamp. Yeah, baby, yeah, baby. Ooh. They're going to be 13 and 55 and a 39-21. Puts them number 1 in the average. Casey Cap and John Fortcamp are going to take the championship. $10,016 is going to be theirs.
The win of the roping is going to go to Casey Cap and John Fortcamp. This team come back in a high callback position, and Ben Clements had an opportunity to talk with the header, Casey Cap.
I tell you what, Casey Cap, you roped great today. Tell me, you've had a long weekend. You started roping in what roping?
13 prelims.
And then you roped all the way down here to the 9 shootout.
Yes.
And you are high team back in the 9 shootout, and you got to be like 16 seconds. And tell me what happened.
Well, to start out, my horse kind of pulled me through the barrier a little bit, so that put a little extra pressure on John. And I guess from there it was just finishing the run on out.
Well, it looked pretty good right there. So when you say put a little pressure, does that mean you broke the barrier?
I did.
Well, that's all right. So you got about $10,000, a brand new saddle. What are you gonna do with that saddle?
Put it on my horse.
Perfect. What about the cash?
Go roping more.
And what? How did you get hooked up roping with John?
We roped at a roping a couple weeks ago at his house, and that's about the first time. Lindsay called on her way down here and set us up to rope.
Well, that's awesome. Well, congratulations. Great roping, and we wish you the best.
Well, again, another interesting story on how things work out for these team ropers here at the Eastern Regionals, and as Casey and John come together and they take the big win. Now, John, this guy, he had a great day. He come from the 10th callback with Marianne Brown to win second. He's first and second in this number 9 shootout, and Ben Clements had an opportunity to talk with him.
John, you actually won first and second in the roping. You had 2 callbacks. What was your strategy there in the short round?
Well, I figured going into my high call back, if I was first, that it would take all the pressure off of me. So that's what I did.
Well, that's true. That's true. And then your high team back and your partner Casey, she breaks the barrier. What runs through your mind at that time?
I have got to catch 2 feet.
And so did you change anything or what?
Nope, she spun him good and gave me a few good hops, and I took advantage of it. So I'm happy to be here.
Hey, that's perfect. That's perfect. Well, tell me something. The horse you're riding, that's a pretty nice horse there. Tell me about that horse.
It's a horse that I picked up. Jay Holmes' assistant trainer had him in Florida, and I seen him when he was young and kind of liked him, so I ended up buying him. And he just gets better every rope, and he gets better and better. You bet. And then walk me through the high team back run there. Well, I wasn't wanting to hear that barrier break for sure. That scared me a little bit, and I knew I had to track him down and get him caught by 2 feet to win first and second, and that's what we did. So. Well, congratulations, John. Wish you the best, man. Good luck.
Well, folks, it was an exciting short round here in this 9 shootout. Again, 19 teams come back to compete, and the breakdown goes like this. 5th in the average is going to go to Cody Sessions and Scott Fletcher. These guys with a 46 and 77, they're going to end up with 5th in the average. 4th is going to go to the team of Clay Tilley and Eddie Hickman. These guys are 45 and 79. Now, they come from the 11th callback position. They were 9 and 42 to earn that spot and split $2,504. So congratulations to them. 3rd is going to go to Brother Campbell and Rowdy Mays. These guys with a 42.09 from the 8th callback position. So you can just tell right here in this short round, all it is just a catch contest. 2nd, of course, to Marianne Brown and John Fortcamp. They're going to be 41 and 79. They come from the 10th callback position to end up 2nd place. And high call, of course, Casey Cap and John Fortcamp, a big win to them. They're going to split $10,000 and get the Trophy Martin saddles. So congratulations to our champions of the number 9 shootout.